Libra, what up, dope family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general reading for the sign of Libra, wherever that resonates at for you in your chart. Keep in mind, time is fluid, energy is fluid. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. These readings are timeless, y'all, so whenever you stumble across this message, it will have something in it for you to help empower you, to help bring you clarity, and to help you align, right, to your best timeline, to your highest vibrational and most divine timeline. Tapping into your energy, Libra. A lot of potential here, right? That's the first card that came out, is this potential card. So a lot of potential for growth, a lot of potential for healing, a lot of potential for creating something beautiful here. All right. I see some of my Libras maybe reminiscing, maybe sort of thinking about the past, or caught in these memories, right? But I feel like you're accomplishing something major and very pivotal for your spiritual journey. I see a lot of balance coming in for you, Libra. This is the balance card, and we also have relationship, cosmos, and stillness. So you may be sort of thinking about a past relationship, or you may be sort of reminiscing about relationships, whether it's family, friends, romantic partners, right? Something big is happening for you, Libra, that's going to bring in a lot of harmony, right? Very much so justice vibes. I will not be surprised if that card comes out in your reading. We also have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, letting me know that you are almost into this new chapter, into this new energy, right? The worst of the storm is over. You can finally see the shore. The sun is peeking through the clouds now. The waters have calmed, and Spirit really saying that going into the stillness right now is where you're going to find your peace and your answers. Sorry about the focus. This card just says stillness. Not too much going on here, but I think that is the point of the card. On the bottom of the card, we have this deck. We have this resilience card, okay, letting me know that my Libras are warriors. You will make it. You are making it, and it's almost like you're coming through this portal into a new energy. You're coming out of your cave, right? So with all of that being said, we're going to jump into this tarot after I say a quick prayer. We're going to look into the past, present, future. I'm going to pull these cards, and then we will dive into it. Mother, Father, Divine Holy Spirit of the Most High, messages for my Libras for their highest good. Any messages that they need to hear right now, messages that will bring them clarity, any messages that will empower them and help them align to their highest vibrational and most divine timeline, will be truly and greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Yeah, there's definitely some past stuff coming up, okay? This could be relationships with family, with friends, like I said, romantic partners. Okay, so let's dive into this tarot, Spirit. What do we have for my Libras in the past, recent past? Wow. A lot wanting to come out here. Let me see. This has got to be a message. Boom. Okay. Theme. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do we have currently? Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Couple different stories coming through. For some of you, this is like a family dynamic or something like that. Friends, cousins, people close to you. Can I get one more? My Libras incoming. Wow, you guys. A lot going on. A lot of sort of, I won't say chaotic, but a lot of different energies coming through. What do we have as advice? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay, y'all. Deep message here on the bottom of the deck. We have the star. This is representing deep soul level healing. For my Libras, this is representing you coming into alignment with your highest self and your highest timeline, your best life, right? To put it in simple terms. And in the recent past, I have my Libras sort of Seven of Cups, High Priestess, Devil, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. A lot came out, but I feel like you sort of were intuitively guided to make some type of decision, maybe to leave something behind, to really step out of your comfort zone and leave some type of devil energy behind, something that was keeping you bound, whether it was bound in a certain energy, bound in a certain relationship, bound in a certain habit or thought pattern. Something was sort of keeping you bound, keeping you stuck, and this decision was not easy to make. I see a lot of stress coming through, a lot of anxiety, maybe some of my Libras even having trouble sleeping or having bad dreams or nightmares, especially with the High Priestess coming through as well. But this is something that you felt deep down, Libra, that you needed to cut out or move away from, or maybe you were just sort of realizing at how you were holding on to something that just really wasn't good for you. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, this is about leaving our comfort zone, and it is about us sort of still looking back into the past where we've just come from, and we're sort of still holding on to something from that energetic space, bringing us into your current energy. It's like a deep awakening here. It really truly is. I feel like my Libras are tapping very deeply into their intuition and sort of making decisions that are going to be the best for you, right? I see in that Queen of Cups that my Libra's crown chakra is wide open right now. So really listening to your intuition is going to be where it's at. And maybe some of my Libras having to do what's not really easy and make decisions that are, not the easiest. I know my Libras always just want to keep the peace, keep the balance, keep the harmony. And it looks like sometimes that can be to our detriment, right? When these things are causing us imbalance and disharmony. I feel like you're sort of in a position right now, Libra, where you're really having to use your voice to voice your opinion, to speak your truth, to step into your truth in some way. And like I said, whether it's about some type of betrayal in the family or with a friend group or coworkers, or it's something, right? For my Libras, it's going to resonate differently for everybody. But I see you having this deeper awakening and sort of releasing judgment and realizing that your intuition, your spirit is trying to get you to move in a certain direction. This is part of your spiritual level up. This is part of your spiritual journey here with the Hierophant coming out in sort of the overall theme of the reading, that there really is an opportunity here to move toward real happiness, to move toward this peace, to move toward this next level. And it's really about taking this risk and being bold right now, Libra, tapping into your power, making decisions that you maybe normally wouldn't make in order to bring your own stability, your own abundance, your own happiness in. And really sort of, it feels like you're sort of taking control of your life, taking control of the outcome of how things turn out, rather than just sort of staying in this uncomfortable position is how it feels, which brings us into your incoming energy. We've got the Page of Cups. So I do feel like you're thinking about this offer. You're taking this offer to move into a space where things are working out. You are coming into in as this wounded warrior energy, where it's like you're done with the cycle of your life, of your journey, and you're looking toward the future, like, okay, what now? And this is sort of where you're going back to the drawing board or dreaming up, what could be, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job. I know, again, it resonates differently for all of my Libras, but you're sort of thinking about, what would this alignment look like? Okay, what would this victory look like? What would it look like if I took control and made these decisions and pulled my energy away from whatever this is, right? And so I see you gaining this clarity and transmuting these energies, right? Turning these sort of hardships into your spiritual level up, into your learning. Despite how heavy it is, Libra, I see you moving forward. And again, with this being the 10 of Wands, you've got the 9 of Wands out here as well. This is you moving into this new cycle. So there's a message with this card, you guys, to release what's weighing you down, to not, try to overburden yourself with carrying too much into this next chapter, and to really do what is best for you. Okay, to nurture yourself, to nourish yourself, to plant good seeds that are going to bring abundance in every aspect. And that brings us to your Gemini's reading and y'all reading. It's a little bit heavier, you guys. These energies are heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Your advice here is to move away from whatever is making you feel like you're not good enough, to walk away from whatever is causing this chaos, this conflict, and Spirit really saying, whatever's causing this darkness. And remember, as within, so without, as above, so below. You guys, our entire perceived reality is a reflection of us. And so we can point the fingers all we want, or we can blame others, and we can say this devil energy, these low vibrational people, but it all literally is being projected from within us. And that is why these situations manifest outside of us, so that way we can learn and grow and heal and learn to love not only others, but ourselves as well. And so there's things that are causing chaos. There's things that are causing conflict. And your advice is to move toward this light, to leave these things behind. Spirit is saying that you have the key to this door, the door of your destiny here. And instead of being in this sort of uncomfortable energy and position, this is really about moving forward into what's really meant for you, right? What's really meant for you is right here in your energy. It's just going to take taking this cup and following your intuition, right, toward whatever this is. And it looks like toward the light, toward the sun. And so a lot of as I split, we've got the Knight of Swords. This is about making that decision to transmute this and to turn it to something that is benefiting you on a spiritual level. And it is all about taking action right now, Libra, and for real, moving out of your comfort zone. And I know this feels sort of uncomfortable. I can feel it. We're going to grab some, but again, with the resilience and the earth on the bottom of the deck over here, you are a warrior. You came here to handle this, to handle these situations, whatever they may be. So stay grounded in your truth, okay? Spirit, can I please get some messages for my Libras? I almost said Virgo. You may be dealing with some type of Virgo energy or a Virgo person, or like I said, it could be something at your job or at work, something like that. Okay, knowing what to allow and what to fight for or against requires wisdom. Chamunda is the fearlessness, wisdom, patience, and discipline required to conquer a difficult situation. Chamunda is the power to accomplish what you need and desire. She is with you now. Her presence portends to a truly exceptional breakthrough on your path. Your most abundant successes manifest when you are aligned with your integrity. You do not need to put your faith in pathways, relationships, or projects that do not resonate with your deeper spiritual knowing. Sorry about the focus, y'all. With your deeper spiritual knowing. Everything that is happening in your life is part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is to be established, and you are being led to it. Wow, thank you, Spirit. It is time to free yourself from what has been, to learn from it, but not to allow it to define or direct your course of life. Give up your stories about the past. You've outgrown them. Kali consumes mistakes, sins, and negativities. Let her free you now so you can be open to the gift of your life unfolding. You guys, and there is sort of this beautiful surrender energy with this judgment card, and this beautiful awakening to your spirit and to moving toward what your spirit truly wants. It's like, what do you dream of, Libra? What is it that would really make you happy? What kind of relationship? What kind of life? It could be anything, right? And this is about you going for that, not holding yourself back, right? Really climbing this stairway to heaven. We've got the perfect storm card that flipped out. I'm going to see if they want to throw one more out because that was kind of sloppy. Number 44, you may be seeing 444, and 555 is another one that I've sort of felt tapping into your energy. I think Gemini had this card as well, the Watchers, transpersonal. This is sort of that hermit energy where we're seeing things from a new perspective. We've made it to the ending of a cycle, and now we're sort of overlooking everything. Spirit's also saying too, we have that empty well, right? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the empty well is about replenishing, okay? Resting, drinking water, taking care of yourself, maybe doing a day, taking a walk out in nature. We have treasures hidden in the shadows here. And again, I do feel like whatever my Libras are going through, this is a big part of your spiritual journey. We've got luck and right timing. So it looks like luck is on your side, Libra. And if I said Gemini, I apologize. There's definitely Gemini energy coming through pretty heavily in this reading. See page 44 or number 44, the perfect storm. Let's see if we can get it to focus without reaching way up there. All right. When the perfect storm appears, it cautions you to be ready for an exciting, if turbulent time. The winds are picking up and you need to make sure that you are close to the eye of the storm, or you will be buffeted by gusts that may take you far from where you need to be. The key is to remain centered and balanced and bear witness as the forces build in intensity. Notice how the loose stuff is starting to fly around and recognize how little of it you truly need. Let go of those thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that clutter your heart and cloud your mind. Then the storm will be absolutely perfect for you. If you wonder what you might lose during the perfect storm, know that it is those things that we are most attached to that are taken first, as if life were trying to unburden us with our righteous self-importance. Let it all go with the wind. The less you resist the change brought by the perfect storm, the happier you will be. Ride the winds to your next destination. Embrace the rain or the snow, and remember that every time you try to argue with nature, you lose. The perfect storm can also be a call for you to seize the moment. There might be a great opportunity that you need to take advantage of right now. Carpe diem. YOLO, right? Here, time is of the essence. It may be gone shortly, so do not hesitate. Go ahead, bite off more than you can chew, and take the storm on in all its terrifying greatness. Experience the fullness of life. You will succeed, you guys. That's wrapping this message up, especially what came out in the theme. This is, again, part of your spiritual journey, whatever my Libras are going through. This is a beautiful opportunity for you to take your power back and for you to tap deeply into what it is you want on a soul level, right? And so, again, number 23, which is a 5, representing big change. Fortune's wheel, so it looks like the change is in your favor here, Libra, and it looks like you're moving into something big, into something great, and you're having a very deep awakening right now. So with that being said, let's take a deep cleansing breath. We are going to breathe divine white or gold light energy into our heart space. We're going to pause and hold the breath at the top. We're going to picture that energy radiating and filling our aura up. And as we release, we're going to exhale like we are filling up a balloon, picturing any negativity, any anxiety, any fear, any anger, any sadness, any lower vibrations at all. We're going to picture it all leaving us in the form of black smoke or static or gray smoke or static or whatever comes most naturally to you, so the divine can transmute that. So let's get it, family. Breathe in. Hold it. Watch yourself glow brighter and brighter. Squeeze Mula Bandha and release. Y'all got this, family. My Libras, some warriors, and y'all coming out into this beautiful light, into this beautiful level up and awakening. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up for me. It helps these videos catch the algorithm, and it really helps support this channel. And I will catch y'all on the next reading.